Hi, I'm Jaren. I'm here to present about the electrical consumption in my house. So, this mini project is conducted to investigate the electrical appliances, power consumptions, and the monthly costs. The project creates an awareness of saving electrics among younger generation. Costs of electrical bills are calculated based on the electric usage in each household and the tariff set. There are three electric companies in Malaysia, which are TMB in Peninsular Malaysia, SESB in Sabah and Labuan, and SCO in Sarawak. The rates and tariffs are different according to each of the company. For this project, 3 months are chosen, which are October, November, and December of 2020 to allow me to analyze the electric consumption in my house. Since electricity is discovered and become widespread among citizens, it has made a huge change to every aspect in the world, including economy, political, or even drastic usage. Each day, electricity plays a key role in keeping homes and business running smoothly, powers transportation that take people to work, school, and other places, and supplies electricity to appliances in all sectors. Electrical power can be defined as the energy of work done per unit time. By Ohm's law, the power is equal to the voltage difference across the element multiplied by electric current. I list out all the electronic appliances in my house, and then I research about the watt of each electrical appliances. There are many electrical appliances in my house, but due to some of them are not in use very frequently, so I just cancel them out. After that, I times the watt with the item amount and the hours used per day to get the daily usage in kilowatt hour. After that, I times with 30 days to get the final monthly usage. So the estimation value for electrical consumption in my house is 472.5 kilowatt hour per month. The cost is about 166.01 ringgit. From this graph, we can see that September of 2020 is the month with lowest electric consumption, which is only 293 kilowatt per hour, whereby the cost is 74.66 ringgit, while the amount of consumption in November is the highest, which is 533 kilowatt per hour, and the bill amount for this month is 197.23 ringgit. The graph for 3 months shows an increasing trend. The possible reason for this scenario is the family members present in my house increased in October as my brother and I came back from campus due to the second outbreak of a pandemic COVID-19 compared to September, which my parents only stay at home after work. Thus, the electricity consumption is extremely low in September. This situation has caused a big rise in monthly electrical consumption from October to November. The second highest amount of consumption from my data is during October 2020. The amount of electricity consumed in my house during this period is at 399 kilowatt hour, and the bill amount is 128.08 ringgit. As I went back in this month and conduct online learning at home for more than 5 hours per day, there will be a drastic increment in consumption of electricity. Moreover, I will stay at home for the whole day, thus the usage for fans and lights increases. Therefore, the electricity bill increases as more people consume electricity in the house. However, since I came back in the middle of this month, the increment in October is not as large as in November. My estimation for electrical appliances consumption, which is 472.5 kilowatt hour, is based on current situation when my parents and I living in this house only. The cost is 166 ringgit, which is near to average reading. this is 133.23 ringgit. The value of estimation might be slightly different as deviation of power consumed by each electrical appliance might occur. Indeed, the increase in people staying in the house will increase the electrical consumption and the cost. Based on my data, refrigerator consume the highest electrical power among all electrical appliances, which is 180 kilowatts per month, even though there's only one unit. This is because the refrigerator operates 24 hours per day. In contrary, electrical appliances use the lowest electrical power is a Wi-Fi router and washing machine, which is 4.2 kilowatt-hour. This is because Wi-Fi router requires low power supply, whereas for the washing machine, it is used for about 3 to 4 times per week and 40 minutes for a single operation. I also do a comparison for my result and Hu Ying's house result, which is one of my friends. As we can see in the graph, we can see that there's a big difference between my house electrical consumption and my friend's house electrical consumption. In these 3 months, Hu Ying's house has lower electrical consumption than my house, which her average consumption is 170.33 kilowatt per hour compared to my house, which is 408.33 kilowatt per hour. The bill amount of my house is 133.23 ringgit, while for her house is only 55.7 ringgit. From this analysis, the factor that contributes to difference in electrical consumption is the daily usage. For Hu Ying's house, most of the electrical appliances are in use for less than 1 hour, excluded fans, lamps, and also refrigerator. In her house, the electrical appliance then contribute the highest electric consumption. Is the fan, which consumes 48 kilowatt per hour per month. The highest difference in daily usage of electrical appliances will be the air conditioner, which I use 5 hours per day compared to Hu Ying's house that only use it for 0.15 hours per day. This results in a great difference of electric consumption between our bills. Besides, Hu Ying's house has 3 persons living in it constantly since she went back from the campus, compared to my house, where the people living in it is increasing from 2 to 4 persons, which included my brother, my mom, and my dad. This is the reason which both of our electric consumption increases from September to November. In short, I will say that there's a huge difference between our bills, and this due to the daily usage of electrical appliances. My family should apply the habit of saving electricity, especially for air conditioner. Now, I will give some suggestions about how to save the electricity. First, open the door and curtain to allow the natural light from the sun to light up the house during the daytime. Second, set a timer for when the air conditioner should be switched off. By doing this, we can lower the time of usage. Air conditioner consumes a lot of electricity apart from giving out greenhouse gases. Thirdly, switch off the electric appliances whenever they are not in use, always reminding yourself to check whether the fan and lights are switched off before leaving the room or house. In conclusion, from this project, I have successfully estimated the monthly electrical consumption in my house, which I identified that the refrigerator is the appliance consumes the most electrical power in my house. Furthermore, I could deduce the more the people present in the house, the higher the electric energy consumption. Electricity is a necessity in our daily life, and we should try to consume less electricity with the pursuit of preserve natural resources and saving the cost. That's all from me. Thank you.